Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. I'm here in Conan Exiles, and we are back in the Exile lands. We've left Sifta behind for a little bit to do a bit of experimenting, and you can see I have my friends here. This is still sort of a journey through the thrall issue I talked about in my last video, but you can see these guys are healing up, and you can kind of see that this guy was the most beat up, then we had the second most beat up, and then we had my top guy here. I took them into New Asgarth. I'm going to step away from these guys. They're super obnoxious. Yeah, so we went to New Asgarth and did our thing. I wanted to see how 3 zombies would work. Well, first of all, I had to raise 3 zombies. I think it's 2 level 3 zombs and a level 1. The 2. I don't know. I know there were 2 level 3s. Let's see what we got. We have Mr. Zombie number 1, which is 5564. I think this is the lowest health one. Ended up with a +8 in agility, +10 in vitality, and a +3 in grit. You know, whatever. Did better than this one. This one got beat the hell up. This one was almost dead before we left. But better stats, so 64, 46 in vitality, health, full, and then strength had 10%. Ended up with a -2 in agility and a +11 in vitality. And then the guy who did the best is the highest health pool, just under 7,000. And has the +3 in agility, the +15 in vitality, there you go. And then the +3 in grit. So, whatever. I don't really know how much grit applies to these guys. I don't know much about them at all. I do know that they did pretty well up there in old New Asgarth. Old New Asgarth. Let's get real cheaty here. And I don't want to mess with the controls. So we went over there. You know, killed a couple wolves along the way. And I figured it might be a little weird with the thralls being next to the Catan merchants. So I just had them on guard at first. I ran up and pulled these guys out and their wolves. We had our first little fight. They killed the people really quickly. They had a little harder time with the wolves. I had to step in and give a couple whacks. We drew a few more people as we came up into the camp. Not too bad. Then I kind of hung out here while I remembered I didn't bring any food for them. So then I had to stand here while I looked up zombie food and realized that, you know, I didn't have any. But then I thought, well, alright, let's just try to kill everyone in the whole place, including the boss, and see who lives or dies. So we went in, like I said, we murdered, there's a lot of people in here if you don't know. And there's a couple of choke points. Sometimes you can get choked right up in the beginning, but like I said, we cleared that out kind of by pulling people out. Second little choke point can happen through here. As you can see, you can draw in quite a few people. So I let them right up in here because I wanted to see what would happen, and basically what I thought what would happen. So I'd watched videos where when they fight a single target, they're just monsters, right? They're zombies. But when they're in the crowd, they can only do so well. And that's kind of what happened. They kind of got separated a little bit. So when each zombie had its own target. Well, hold on. I gotta fix my headphones. Pardon me. I got a new controller, finally, and now I need new headphones because they started going out. But anyway, I had to do a lot of work in here, and I'm corrupted. Where's my stats? Yeah, I'm corrupted. Fix that. So, you know, health is an issue, but we are twice corrupted in strength, fully corrupted in vitality, and corrupted in authority of the two. I just wanted to see, I don't really know what corruption does. I knew that you could get a lot out of vitality. I don't know that I would go with Tainted Vessel. I think if I could get, if I reset, when I reset, I might just, I think you can leave it on Glutton for punishment, right? So, I guess it would be better if you were PvP. But the first three are dope. I like the first three. Authority, it's kind of cool, like, you have to deal a decent amount of damage. Like, I think you have to do a full-on hard hit. But it does this cool little animation, they all like spark up or whatever. And then we have Flesh Bond, where my damage, which is helpful with lowered vitality. I don't imagine doing a full authority build with zombies. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I guess if you were going to corrupt yourself with followers, it'd be a reason. Like I said, I'm still learning, folks. The Scourge thing I think is pretty dope. The Mule Kick, it does work. It's just kind of weird. Remembering to just kick somebody. Here, let's go kick somebody. There he goes. He knocked him down, so I mean, you know. You kind of gotta appreciate that. I gotta remember to use it. But anyway, they got pretty bad up in here. This is where they took pretty much most of the damage from the villagers. And then we went and had the boss fight. So you can fly. You can fly, yes. She's around here somewhere. Is it over here? One of these things. Not you guys. And you can see some stats of these, you know, some of them are pretty tough, some of them are suck. So, I mean, she lives around, here she is. The boss fight. We destroyed whoever was sitting around here. That's not her. Anyway, there's a female boss in here somewhere. The daughter of Emir. She was kicking our ass. I mean, like, straight up. Anyway, maybe it's different. Who are you? You're not a, oh, anyway. That's where my one throw almost died. And we all took the most damage. And let's see what my armor's at. You can see I didn't get too beat up on my armor. I tried some spells. No, I still don't know how to tame these. No, I know. And that's a cool looking one, man. Like this. Target lock. Look at him. Okay. Guess I'm figuring that out. Okay, is there a timer on it? How does it work? I just have it. I mean, is it mine now? It says pet. Is it power cuteness? It is! Well, this became a different video. You have skulls on me? Oh, I got skulls and everything. Anyway, so we got pretty beat up, but we killed everybody in the village. Me and my 3 zombies. With no food. They had nothing, no buffs, no anything. Just straight up me and 3 zombies. We didn't get all the guys on the outside or anything. We came in through the front door, killed everyone, and on the way back, I had to kill these guys and forward to get back out of here because they had all respawned. It had taken that long. So those guys down there, and these guys with the wolves, and I think there can be another person in one of these houses, but we pulled them out, killed them, and then ran home, killed like 1 more wolf. I was really concerned for that one thrall that was just about dead. So I tried to be sneaky about it, but then completely forgot about this wolf. Rock chair. So killed some wolves, made it back. I had a pile of human flesh from our raid. What's up, wolves? They're healed. And you can see I was trying to give him... I don't know why he's got that. Where'd you get that? That's weird. There's no way I put that in there. I did re-roll their stats a few times, but I mean, it was just like what I showed you earlier was literally the best out of however many rolls. I gave them each like, I don't know, 6 or 7 potions. This guy has none left. This guy has none left. So, yeah. Best stats I could do. Your puppy. Who's your puppy? My farm, I guess, is working. We got a bunch of reds. And these guys have managed to produce a decent pile of iron, some gold, some silver. Pile of dung, sure, and 5 ichor so far. It hasn't been running very long, so, I mean, you know. And I'm single player, so it's not like I'm accruing all this when I'm offline. Although I think there's a way to fix that. Hey, he looks different. I have no idea why. I wonder if it's like a greater wolf. Spells. So, one, I need to learn all the different spells, right? What they do. In the battle, what did I use? I used the magma spell. I really only found one point where, and we've got to imagine that, you know, I mean, I took on a rather large target. Where I felt, because the thralls were getting beat up, and I noticed right away that they were losing health. It wasn't going to be like running in there with the Lindsay or whatever. So I really didn't take the time to try to like climb something. That's probably what I should have done. I was reflecting earlier. So instead of trying to like get up on a building or something and then cast spells, I was really just too busy trying to fight the horde when we had that situation. And got the magma spell off. I don't think it injured anyone because I didn't realize the range was so close.
Nuke.
And I didn't like escalate or anything. I was like, bang. Good news, bad news of the situation. Good news is, well, no, bad news is it didn't hit anyone. The good news was we were having some trouble with archers at that particular moment. I was in particular. So I had sort of an instant shield. So. Other than that, I don't even know what each category does. I was trying to figure out which one, like, and I keep doing that too.
I like it.
So is this a thing that lasts? Okay. Rare. There's something. I guess we'll see how long it lasts here. There's iron. Okay. Doesn't show up too well on the green there, does it? Oh, I turned on infinite magic. I wonder if that might have a... Oh, look, you can see it through the hill. Alright, well that's useful. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it has a timer or like... There it goes. What's up, buddies? We're friends today. Interesting. I've done this gather spell, I've done the ice bridge, those are cool, but I don't know how to call a wisp. Wield the forces of life and death, and I pulled the wrong button. Because that's the button you would think you would use. It's the button you use so many other things, but...
Kalinga.
Here we go. The sorcerer use a soul onto their own flesh. Okay, so there's the illumination. I just want to see what this looks like. Neat. Look at it go. Probably works better at night. Or in a cave. I don't know if you have to deal with the light source being where it's at. It does kind of move around, doesn't it? I guess generally in the direction you're going, but see that? I'm moving it, basically. But it kind of darts back every now and then. Almost works better if we just keep turning. Make the unreal seem real. See the physical effects of corruption. Escalate! Oh, I did go invisible in the village. I forgot about that. A mirror progress to this. Maybe I have two spells going at once. You would think you'd be able to have your light on and cast something else, so. Well, I didn't see a doppelganger. It's getting darker though, so I can see how this light things up. It's kind of weird. I mean, I could just put on, if I have it with me, which I probably do. I do not. Must have handed it off to someone. Glimmer Moon. Pardon me for 1 minute. All right. Well, I mean, again, I don't know. Should it last this long? The other one quit pretty early. I mean, it's. I feel like in a cave, this would probably be better. Well, how about this? It's better than nothing. I want to see. Alright, so you can use the glowy light and these spells. That's good to know. Again, I feel like the more walls that this light has to bounce off of, like let's go over here by this wall. Yeah, see, the way, this is a cave thing. This isn't a running around. I haven't really actually been up here. That's hilarious. You guys are so lame. I haven't even been up here. What do you got? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Way better. Way more useful. Always take your bones, bud. Out and about, but I feel like this plus Glimmer Moon would be pretty good. Alright, well, here's what I think though. So, my next experiment, I'm gonna keep playing with the sorcery. First and foremost, you know, they took out all of New Asgard. I'll give them that. Well, with me, doing a lot of fighting. Quite a bit more than I planned to. But I could see, if you get the right stuff, if you re-roll, and you really just don't care about brawls, you just need them for certain things, you know what I mean? You really do need them for this boss, or it really would help. It's harder for them to keep people off of you in a crowd for some reason. I don't know what it is. But I got targeted a lot. Even with 3 zombies, so it seemed like I got targeted more than when I have 2 followers. But we'll keep working on that. Pizza will keep doing the math for you guys. without math, you know. Did it go away? Man, go away. Could be this infinite magic thing. I don't know. The other spell went away. Get out of here. No. Get out of here. God, beat it. Anyway, it was kind of fun. They're really obnoxious and loud, though. So when you're just kind of wandering around with them or hanging out with them, it's annoying. I'd much rather listen to Ulrich shout at people or whatever. What do I have to do next as far as experimenting? Well, I need to get a practical handle on this magic. Yeah, let's go try one more spell. I'm not really sure, like, certain spells, like, alright, invisibility worked really well. I was getting pummeled. Things were getting bad. I managed to get in a little corner. Forgot about that. And pull off the invisibility spell, and that made I was fine after that. I didn't care. And you could attack, which was interesting. So then, here we go. Like I said, I don't really know what darkness would do. I'm also curious about the range of some of these things. So nature, this would probably be lightness. Nope, did it wrong again. My other concern would be speed. Yeah, we've done that one. Okay. Did I get evicted or what? Is it center on me, maybe? Oh, there he goes. Oh, wow. I don't think it sounds good. Oh. So, it's hitting some of them. These guys basically have oh, I might get that guy. Ooh. But like I said, they had time to heal from the last hit. Oh, get him! Get him! Did we kill someone? We did. I'll have to do some testing because, like I said, I turned infinite magic on. And no spell cost. Let's do that. Got her. Well, if this is going on the whole time you're attacking. It certainly has some uses. It seems like it definitely has a range. So you want to call it over. Hey! What you want? Oh, it's popping people in the back too. Oh, I didn't see these guys getting beat up. He got hit though, you can see. Oh, it killed one. Wait. She's not dead. Oh, she's like chilling on the ground. Got all these guys though. You're on the wrong hill. Woohoo! Woohoo! Again, I feel like once I get more familiar with the controls, uh, I go in with the right people with a plan instead of let me go see what three thralls do and some magic. There's definitely the possibility for that one. Again, I'm not sure what darkness would do against NPCs. They seem to be able to see in the dark pretty well. So, unless it does affect them, I don't know. Anyway, as far as the thrall debate is concerned, I still like so far running around with War Party, but I was getting to that point. I haven't gone with well trained. That's going to be my next setup. I'll do it here in the Exiled Lands. I like Sipta, man. I've kept Sipta pretty cheat-free, you know. And I haven't been flying around the map. I've had just a fun time exploring there. I don't really know what I'm doing there. But I didn't know what I was doing here either, and I still don't. So, we'll just keep noobing it up. But I do believe I can build something new. Sorcery. Let's turn the gimmick off. No, give me my corruption. This one over here. Drop the staff, sir. Gotta turn my skulls on. My kitty cat. We'll do that. Hold on. Where's my hammer? There it is. Sorcery. It's not all loading in. Oh, transitory stuff. So, we'll see what teleporting's about. I'm not really sure how that works either, so. Maybe you have to, like, kill yourself? But get your body... We're thirsty. You're really only a good way to get a drink. Well, there you have it, folks. I'll keep working on it. Like I said, I really like the War Party perks so far. I like running around with Ulrich and Delencia. Could be that I just got some decent thralls and some good rolls and things are good. But yeah, you know, I mean... we got to give well-trained a shot. And while we're using well-trained, I'll keep trying my magic out. The gathering one was cool. I'm just not sure it's faster, it's less annoying, and it's less wear and tear on your tools. Right? But anybody and anyone can have a black blood pick these days. So I think I get more resources from just hitting stuff with the pickaxe and the pit. So we'll keep having a look. Oh, he's taking away my corruption. Get away, you jerk. Keep forgetting. It's all still confusing. It's still Conan. There's still like 1,000 things to learn about everything. And I keep doing noob stuff like leaving this playthrough to go goof around in Sipta. Although Sipta is dope. I think if I had started in Sipta, I think if I had started here without the Catan event, I would have got frustrated. I don't know how much I'd be playing. If I had started in SIPTA though, without the katana event, I think I'd still be playing. I love it there. It's dope. So much more fun. A lot of advantages for a single player, I think, in that game and on that map. So keep on learning, noob. Keep on learning. So I did raid with zombies. It was all right. If things had gone a little differently, maybe the lightning storm would have helped. Could have helped my zombies. I don't know. They didn't have any food, so bearing that in mind, they didn't have any buffs during the entire fight. So I'll have to redo that again for New Asgard. It's probably going to get completely annihilated several times over. And then I'm also curious. The thing is, though, you can't really give them truncheons to go knock people out. So I missed that part too. So I see the value of it. Let's say I was going to go do something and I really thought, maybe I could lose a thrall. Ulrich here is my workhorse, dude. This guy is a beast. He does everything for me. You got 7, 4, 8, 9 in health. Plus 13 in strength, plus 3 in agility, plus 3 in vitality. And the guy just does what I need him to do. Delencia's alright. This Delencia, we have some backup Delencias now. If I can get out of the dancer lag zone. Ugh. But like I said, I'll keep experimenting. I'll keep playing. I'd really like to, figure out what I want in corruption. I mean, in the corrupted skill set. Like I said, that last one in the vitality, I'm not really digging that much. At least as far as I can tell so far. But like I said, we'll get the zombies out with some buff food next time. I'm gonna climb a roof and call down a lightning storm. Maybe we'll throw some magma up too. We'll see if there's archers are a problem again. But yeah, it's going. So far, I can't say. I think Magic is probably more of a PvP thing. As far as some of I mean, again, if I'm doing a big raid on like New Asgard, that lightning storm definitely had a lot of potential. I could guess if you're fighting like a big boss, maybe like the dragon or something, if you're having to deal with, archers. The problem with the map thing is like I had to get space to pull it off. And it really only occurred once in the fighting. Twice, because I keep forgetting I did the invisibility. Where I really could get away with that many bad guys. So again, I imagine with a single target where the zombies can tie them up, you can probably pull off a few more magic tricks. So we'll go fight a big dude at some point, see how that works too. So anyway, I'll keep fighting and dying for you and keep letting you know how it works. We'll get some of it on video eventually. I just, like you said, mostly I'll just repeat some of the things I've done. Try to show off the good stuff that I've learned. But yeah, that's where we're at. So anyway, I got stuff to do today. I also want to do some hunting and Call of the Wild today. So if you happen to catch this video, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a good day. Y'all be good to each other.